Welcome back to In Other Words, the spookiest, slimiest show on ICTV. We've got all the ghouls and ghastly ghosts you could ever need. Fun fact, today's episode was completely ghost-written. It's finally the time of year for us to talk about what people are going to dress up as for Halloween. Some things are clear. The worst person you know is going to be dressing up as Joaquin Phoenix's The Joker. The best woman you know will be the Barbie, and the worst man you know will be Ken. Greta Gerwig, 1. Society, 0. I heard the hottest guy's costume this year is going to be man in suit as Oppenheimer. What a great way for men to continue to put little to no effort into their Halloween costumes, and, of course, into life. Not to be confused with all the boyfriends going as Travis Kelce by throwing on a sweaty jersey while their girlfriends who have been bedazzling for months strut the streets and singing miscellaneous pop anthems. Minimalism is the new black. I wonder what Heidi Klum is going to be this year. Maybe she'll finally metamorphosize into a butterfly. $10 says that Heidi Klum's costume is a black t-shirt that says, "This is my costume." I can't wait to wear a sheet to be a ghost and parade the streets of Ithaca collecting free candy. You can't tell me I'm too old if you can't see me. And nothing will ever compare to going to elementary school on Halloween. You got to trade candy, make crafts, judge other kids' costumes, and get confused why your teachers didn't go as full out as you did. I am still traumatized by my mother forcing me to put on a long sleeve shirt under my Halloween costume and cover up my sparkly Hannah Montana cami with like 2 sweaters and a jacket. The thermal leggings were by far the worst part. I mean, I know deep down that I need it. We're in Ithaca, New York, which is objectively the worst place to dress like a hot version of your favorite childhood character. But one thing I refuse to withhold on is committing to the bit. No one's mother can stop me from dressing up as a saucy Ron DeSantis in heels, getting hypothermia, and looking fierce doing it. This episode is also airing on Mischief Night. I can't wait to blame all of my April Fool's adjacent shenanigans on some ghost or something. If I want to rob a bank, do you think the cops will take Mischief Night as a prank as an excuse? I just hope some crunchy Ithacan doesn't spray my lawn with kombucha and switch my garbage can with recycling bins. Also, in more mischievous scuttlebutt, Family Guy began its 22nd season, and consequently, old clips have made their way back onto my For You page, but only with slime videos underneath it. Speaking of anniversaries, this week was Disney's 100th birthday. I can't believe they were able to get 2D animators for their 100th anniversary video after firing a majority of them, unless they just use AI for that. Honestly, Disney has grown into such a conglomerate over the past 100 years that it makes me wonder how many planets they'll have colonized by the time they hit their 200th year anniversary. A new theme park on the rings of Jupiter could be really cool. As of this week, Disney is worth $154.95 billion. Yet they keep saying they're struggling to pay their actors. Where is all the money going? Dole Whips? The TikTok card game? Also, did you know that they own GoPro? Why do they need to own that? I feel like a t-shirt that says Disney 100 is probably better than Disney, we make a 99% profit off of that t-shirt. It just didn't have the same ring to it. I will say that Disney's Monstober was the only thing that got me through 2012 when Hurricane Sandy canceled Halloween. I am still not over this, and now that I have the platform, I will be talking about it. How do you cancel Halloween? I had such an awesome costume that year, and instead I had to sit inside and watch all the Ant Farm characters dress up as different mutants. Families tried to make it up to us. We went trunk or treating like weeks later, but it just wasn't the same. What happened to not following strangers into their cars for candy? It was just a confusing message overall. Anyways, I guess what I'm trying to say is that 100 more years of those silly little Monstober TV shows doesn't sound too bad for me. Got me through a bunch of those really tough times. With the writer's strike ending, SNL is back. I really wanted to add and better than ever, but they start off the season with Pete Davidson as the host and Ice Spice as the musical guest. Weren't they like a thing? That must have been an awkward reunion for everybody. I did enjoy Pete Davidson's rendition of I'm Just Pete, though. I think somehow I resonated with it more than I'm Just Ken. But this past week, Lady Gaga was on SNL, and she's cool, so I guess SNL got some redemption there. Apparently, she and Mick Jagger made a surprise appearance on SNL in support of their longtime close friend, Bad Bunny. Also, apparently Bad Bunny's going on tour. Like, why? I was looking up why he chose the name Bad Bunny, and apparently he just had to dress up as a bunny one year and was like mad about it. He was a no good, very bad bunny. Very on brand for the Halloween episode.
What's wrong with dressing up as a bunny?
What, is that seriously your costume?
Yeah, I do this every year.
What are you supposed to be, a retro Easter bunny?
Try again.
Bugs the Looney Tune?
Close.
Not so cute Elle Woods in her bunny costume?
Okay, that one was just rude. That wasn't.
I give up.
I'm Bad Bunny.
Now I see why he was so mad. We'll be right back. Towards Vandal, I count all my money in handfuls.